Okay, so it is the 16th of December, how dare I forget, as we get closer to the solstice and Christmas. And we're at Friends Finding Light in Tewkesbury, and we have before us a selenite and rose quartz layout. Now the selenite is very much looking like the Rosicrucian cross. But also we've spoke about the sense that the layout is about our connection and our relationship and the right relationship that we ought to be having with ourselves and also with everything around us. You know, not only people, but the many different dimensions and actually to a degree as a species, as a society, very much in the last few hundred years, we have outcast and put ourselves above many different beings. And so maybe this is about coming back to the right relationship with ourselves and with all of that around us. And coming back to the heart. So I'm going to start by using the heart chakra crystal quartz symbol just to open us up and also to activate this grid, although I do know that it's doing its own thing already. So now that we've allowed that to open up our hearts and to release all the things that have been making us feel groggy and heavy the last few days, I just want you to imagine that you're placing your energy in the center of this layout, this crystal grid. And just imagine that you're surrounded by the rose quartz inside the rose quartz crystal skull. And around you is this wonderful Rosicrucian cross made entirely of enormous selenite. You are aligning with the cardinal directions: north, south, east and west. But you are also aligning with the cardinal points of the zodiac. The solstices, the equinoxes, you are aligning with time as cycles and space as Earth, our galaxy, and the universe. And directly from your heart center, the person, the being, the consciousness who you really are, who knows everything is in divine order, when you connect to that point now, that seed of light, allow it to come out. Deep in the heart, the seed of light, the center point of creation, where everything around you is you and you are everything and all is in harmony at a higher level. Allowing that light to become you. Allow it to radiate out into your aura. And as the light shines out like a lighthouse, see how many beings, how many loved ones stand with you. The light of this center point clears your vision. There is no alone, there is only all one. By all one, this means whilst everything around you may look separate, it's all with you, part of you, serving you, and is you. So connecting right to the center of that great light that you now shine. We're going to send our love and our blessings, our gratitude, our acknowledgement to the far reaches of time, of space, of consciousness, planes, dimensions, kingdoms, on this planet and on others. Acknowledge the beauty, the oneness with that which is you. part of all knowing, you can use the I am that I am, which is not about separatism. It is about inclusion. Or you can say Eya, Asha, Eya in the Hebrew language, just like Moses. Eya, Asha, Eya. Eya, Asha, Eya. Eya, Asha, Eya. Feeling a great channel of light now opening above you. And feeling and knowing that there is a language of light, of geometry, an alphabet, from many, many distant years. And it's coming down into your heart. And feeling it now being shared out to all, beamed. Feel those selenite bars carrying it out. You have activated a very sacred light that has not been seen on this earth for thousands of years. Feeling this energy rotating around you now. That language of light, that sacred alphabet that has geometry behind it. Feeling it wash around you, spiraling throughout time. Throughout time behind you, the past, and throughout time before you, the future. Aware that it is lighting up other dimensions. It is healing other beings, establishing that right relationship, that sense of wholeness in the heart to know that you are one and not alone. all one. You have been reminded constantly by mythology of your interconnection of time and space. The gods, the goddesses, the deities of old are the stories you live. You are given the opportunity to dedicate your purpose to harmony. It is your choice as a human being, as an incarnation on earth. To align with harmony is to align with the unknown, with the ups and the downs of being human in a reality that is dual in nature. It is a surrendering. A surrendering of the ego to do what it takes, what is needed a commitment to being all one, to surrendering you are surrendering to time and space. You are surrendering to all one. You are surrendering to an unknown harmony that carries you, that is you, but is all love, all wisdom, and all power. Remember, nothing outside of you is greater than you. Because your consciousness is the center. The power, the point of love. And whilst at times you may feel unloved, you must remember there is something much greater that has brought you here to this point and to every point. And what that for? You may never know, but just to say that you have a great role you are like the knights of the Round Table, the heroes, the heroines. You are overcoming the darkness within you and the darkness without you. You are reminding that darkness that it is all one and all loved and included and not rejected. Allow yourself to come back to the rose quartz that surrounds your body and your mind right now. Allow yourself to become aware of the selenite that forms that rosy cross, the Rosicrucian cross around you. And coming back to your heart center. And I'm just going to use the singing bowl for a couple more minutes as you come back. And just coming back now to the awareness of what's happening around you in this outside 3D world, the sounds, the movement of life around you, as real as the world inside you. They are all one. Coming all the way back. Starting to move a little now. Just give yourself that time that you need to bring all that back.